Under the spotlight, Liu Yuning's soul-stirring rehearsal ignites, hearts ahead of iQiyi Scream Night 2025 inches the hush before the storm, where shadows dance with anticipation. Liu Yuning steps into the glow. It's not just a stage, it's a sanctuary, a canvas where his vulnerabilities bleed into verses and his dreams take flight on wings of melody. Today, December 6th, 2025, as the world outside buzzes with the electric hum of Macau's Galaxy Arena, Ning, affectionately known to millions, immerses himself in rehearsal for the grand iQiyi Scream Night. The images spilling from his studio's Weibo feed aren't mere snapshots. They're whispers of a man chasing eternity through song, a performer whose every note carries the weight of unspoken longings. Picture this: a young artist, once a wide-eyed boy strumming guitars in dimly lit bars with his band Modern Brothers, now commanding the vast expanse of a world-class venue. Liu Yuning, at 30, has woven his life into the fabric of Chinese entertainment, a soulful crooner whose voice can shatter silence like glass under moonlight. From the raw, heartfelt ballads of a journey to love to the soaring anthems that topped charts during his 2025 concert tour, Ning's journey has been one of quiet triumphs and thunderous applause. But beneath the glamour, it's the rehearsals that reveal him most intimately. The furrowed brow behind those signature black-rimmed glasses, the subtle sway of his body as if the music pulses through his veins like a second heartbeat. The rehearsal photos, dropped like precious confetti just hours ago, capture that magic in fragments of frozen fire. There he stands, hooded in a sleek black knit sweater embroidered with abstract equine motifs, symbols of freedom, perhaps, echoing the wild spirit of his OST hit, Long Wind Ballad, From a Dream Within a Dream. Loose-fitting jeans hug his frame casually, a nod to the effortless cool that endears him to fans, while a black mask veils his expression, leaving only his eyes to tell the story. Focused, alive, a little lost in the rhythm. In one frame, he's poised mid-stride, arms outstretched as if embracing the invisible crowd, the stage lights casting ethereal blues and reds across his form. Another shows him gripping an orange microphone like a lifeline, head tilted back in what looks like a silent plea to the heavens. Where the spotlight falls, the melody comes alive. His studio captions poetically, and oh, how it does. Ning's rehearsal snaps aren't polished perfection. They're raw poetry, evoking the thrill of first loves and the ache of uncharted paths. Fans, those devoted guardians of his light, feel it deepest. Scrolling through X, formerly Twitter, the outpouring is a tidal wave of yellow hearts, his signature color, a beacon for the U-nurse, who followed since his youth with you 2 days. Ning's energy is everything I needed today. One post sighs, while another dreams aloud. Can't wait for him to break the rules tonight. Everyone's a protagonist, just like he says. That mantra, splashed across the event's poster alongside stars like Yang Mi and Bai Lu, isn't hype, it's Ning's ethos. In an industry that often boxes artists into molds, he whispers rebellion. Break the rules. Everyone can be a protagonist. It's the same fire that fueled his solo debut, turning a street busker into a silver screen heartthrob in dramas like New Life Begins. For Ning, the stage isn't conquest. It's communion, a bridge between his solitary songwriting sessions and the roar of souls who found solace in his timbre. As Celeb Buzz Insider, your go-to YouTube hub for unfiltered celebrity tales that tug at the heartstrings. We've always championed stories like this, the unglamorous grind behind the glory. Our channels pulse with breakdowns of Ning's vocal evolutions and fan theories on his next heartbreak anthem, building a community where every view feels like shared secrets. Tonight's iQiyi Scream Night, kicking off with a 3 p.m. Central Standard Time red carpet and exploding into the main show at 7 p.m., promises to be his canvas anew. Whispers from the arena suggest he'll unveil Long Wind Ballad in a medley that blends orchestral swells with his signature folk rock edge, a tribute to the epic tale of warriors and whispers that mirrored his own rise from obscurity. Yet, in these rehearsal glimpses, it's the quiet moments that linger. Ning pausing between takes, adjusting his earpiece with a soft smile, as if whispering encouragements to himself. It's a reminder of the boy who once confided in interviews about stage fright, how the lights once felt like judgmental eyes rather than loving arms. Today, those lights are allies, illuminating not just his path but the paths of everyone watching. In Macau's glittering haze, as fog machines hiss and spotlights slice the air, Liu Yuning isn't performing for acclaim. He's healing, connecting, reminding us that vulnerability is the truest spotlight. As the clock ticks toward showtime, the world holds its breath. Will Ning's voice crack the night open with that unparalleled warmth? Will the Yuner's screams drown out the doubts he's long silenced? One thing's certain, in a year of sold-out tours and award nods, this rehearsal is his love letter to the dreamers. From the boy with the guitar to the man under the stars, Liu Yuning's story isn't just entertainment. It's inspiration, wrapped in melody and delivered straight to the soul. Tune in tonight and let the spotlight fall. The melody, it's already alive. Dilraba Dilmurat and Chun Xingshu's epic romance culminates in tears. The heartbreaking finale of Love on the Turquoise Land drops tonight in the shimmering world of Chinese dramas, where ancient mysteries collide with modern hearts. Few stories have captured the soul quite like Love on the Turquoise Land. As the clock ticks towards 6 p.m. GMT+8 today, December 6th, 2025, fans around the globe are bracing for an emotional roller coaster. The finale episodes 29 to 32 are set to unlock on WeTV, promising a 1,000-year showdown at the black and white rift that will leave viewers breathless and brokenhearted. For Dilraba Dilmurat and Chun Xingshu, the stars who breathed life into this tale of reluctant heroes and forbidden love, this marks the end of a journey that mirrored their own on-screen passion, raw, intense, and utterly unforgettable. Imagine Dilraba, the ethereal beauty known for her fierce independence, stepping into the role of a reluctant swordswoman thrust into a web of evil plots and ancient secrets. Her character, a blend of vulnerability and unyielding strength, echoes Dilraba's real-life resilience. Rising from humble beginnings in Xinjiang, Dilraba has always poured her heart into roles that challenge her, turning personal struggles into on-screen triumphs. In Love on the Turquoise Land, she doesn't just wield a sword, she wields emotions that cut deep, drawing from her own experiences of love lost and found in the spotlight. Fans on platforms like Reddit have raved about her performance, calling it fierce and vulnerable, a testament to how she infuses every scene with a depth that makes your heart ache. As Celeb Buzz Insider on YouTube highlighted in their latest breakdown, Dilraba's chemistry with co-stars isn't just acting, it's alchemy, turning scripted lines into living, breathing romance that fans crave. Opposite her stands Chun Xingshu, the charismatic scion of wealth in the drama, whose witty intensity has stolen scenes and hearts alike. Chun, with his boyish charm and brooding eyes, brings a layer of complexity to his character, a man torn between duty and desire. Off-screen, Chen's journey mirrors this turmoil. He's spoken candidly about the pressures of fame, the loneliness that comes with it, and how roles like this allow him to explore his own vulnerabilities. Their partnership in uncovering a hidden kingdom's secrets, part tomb-raiding adventure, part supernatural thriller, feels like destiny. As one Instagram review gushed, the thrilling plot and intense fight scenes are elevated by their undeniable spark, making every glance and touch electric. Celeb Buzz Insider on YouTube dove deep into this dynamic, noting how Chen's subtle expressions convey 1,000 unspoken words, pulling viewers into the emotional vortex. The story itself, adapted from Wei Yu's novel and directed by a talented trio including Tian Li, weaves romance with historical intrigue, set against a turquoise-hued backdrop symbolizing eternal bonds. Premiering on November 22, 2025, The 32-episode saga follows our heroes as they foil an evil conspiracy, blending slow-burn romance with stunning visuals that transport you to a world where love defies time. But it's the emotional core that resonates, a 1,000-year destiny meeting its end, where sacrifices and showdowns test the limits of the heart. Early episodes hooked audiences with intrigue and gorgeous aesthetics, but as the plot ramped up, so did the tears. One fan on X shared how episode 24 left them sobbing, praising the relentless pace that builds to this climactic finale. The poster for the finale, featuring Dilraba and Chun in a tense, intimate embrace against a mystical teal glow, captures this essence, a visual promise of passion and peril. For Dilraba, this role has been a personal milestone. At 33, she's navigated the highs and lows of stardom, from breakout hits like Eternal Love to facing industry scrutiny, pouring her soul into a character who fights not just villains but inner demons. She embodies the emotional storytelling that Celeb Buzz Insider on YouTube celebrates in their celebrity spotlights. Fans have flooded social media with adoration, one Thai enthusiast eagerly awaiting the wrap-up specials that echoed the drama's filming closure back in August 2024. Chun, too, at 29, has grown through this project, his witty persona hiding a depth that shines in moments of quiet despair. Their off-screen camaraderie, shared laughs during grueling shoots, translates into on-screen magic, making the finale's 1,000-year showdown feel like a personal goodbye. As reactions pour in, the buzz is palpable. Viewers on My Drama List hail it as captivating, blending romance and mystery without the usual tropes. Yet, it's the emotional payoff that has fans on edge. Will love conquer the rift? Or will destiny demand a heartbreaking sacrifice? Celeb Buzz Insider on YouTube predicts tears and triumphs, urging fans to tune in for what could be the most talked-about ending of the year. This finale isn't just an end. It's a celebration of two stars whose journeys intertwine like their characters. Dilraba's grace under fire and Chen's quiet strength remind us why we fall for these stories. They mirror our own quests for love amid chaos. As the episodes drop exclusively on WeTV, grab your tissues and dive in. For more emotional dives into celeb worlds, check out Celeb Buzz Insider on YouTube. They're the go-to for heartfelt storytelling that hits home. In a year of dramatic highs, love on the turquoise land stands out, thanks to Dilraba and Chen's soul-stirring performances. Their 1,000-year love story may conclude tonight, but the emotions it evokes will linger forever, proving that true romance transcends the screen.